Typically when we work out, it will be in one of three different places, either your home, a gym, or in the outdoors. So these are the three main environments. That's kind of a no-brainer, but I want to go over some of the pros and cons of these to consider when you're planning your workouts. So let's start first with working out from home. Some of the benefits of that is it's quick and convenient. There's no travel time. If you already have a home gym set up, then you don't have any fees or any expense related to that. And then also there's greater privacy. Some of the disadvantages of working out from home are sometimes there's not a lot of variety. You have very limited equipment to use. You can get bored doing the same thing. You're so familiar with your environment, it's hard to get into it. Sometimes it's easy to just skip the workout and stay in bed instead of get up. Lots of distractions can happen around the home. So these are some reasons why it can be hard sometimes to work out from home. And I'm sure you've all seen gym equipment, whether it's a SoloFlex or a treadmill or whatever, that's now just turned into a hanger of your clothes and stuff. So that's a common problem when people work out from home. If you regularly work out at a gym, you'll know that some of the benefits of a gym is greater variety. You're going to have a lot more machines, lots more equipment, things you can do, other activities than if you're just at home. Also, the energy of the gym. It's usually there's some intensity there. There's people working out. It's an exciting atmosphere, so it's easier to get going on things. You're not going to usually see people just sitting at the gym on their phone, although I sometimes do see that quite a bit. But typically it's a place where there's more excitement, easier to get in a workout with that positive energy and all that variety going on. So some of the disadvantages to working out in gym, as you know, there's the travel time to and from. There's your fees and membership expenses, so it's going to cost you more. It can be very noisy and crowded depending on what time of day you're going to the gym. And I said the energy can be a positive, but that can also be a negative depending on the gym and the atmosphere you're in. Sometimes it can be very intimidating. Sometimes it seems like more of just a meat market, people showing off than working out.
Looking hot. Me hot. You're hot. So hot. So hot.
That can inhibit a lot of people from enjoying a good gym experience. Okay, the third area is working out outdoors. There are some nice benefits to this. You get sunshine, you get some fresh air. People that go, hiking or trail running or cross-country skiing, things like that, they're going to see a lot more beautiful environment than if you're just in your house or in a gym. Some of the Spartan races I've run have been brutal races, but they're in such beautiful environments. You're out there in the mountains, and the scenery is amazing, especially up in Kalispell, Montana. Some of the ones I've done in Utah. It is definitely beautiful when you can work out in these type of surroundings. The disadvantages to exercising outside is that it's seasonal, depending on the weather. It's no fun in the wintertime to try and go jogging when there's ice on the ground and inversions, although that doesn't stop all people.
It's the perfect texture for running, very low impact on its dry snow so your feet don't get wet.
It's too nice to not be out here.
Running, sledding, just enjoying it. One thing, oops.
Another concern I have in the back of my mind whenever I'm hiking or trail running is that I'll come across an elk or a bear or a bobcat or step on a rattlesnake. I know there's not a high odds of that happening, but I've seen enough stuff to make me think about it.
Go away! No!
Another safety factor to keep in mind is if you're exercising by yourself outdoors, it could be more dangerous if you're up in the mountains and something happens to you versus at the gym, where the worst case is you'll be featured on someone's embarrassing YouTube video. So when you're planning an exercise routine, it's usually going to be in one of these three different environments, most likely a combination of them, but I would encourage you to do whatever you enjoy the most. Whichever one of these you can relate to, that keeps you excited, can keep you consistent, that's going to be the one that's best for you. The reason this is important is because you need to be consistent to get results. I see some people exercise just once or twice a week, which is better than nothing, but if you want to see real progress, you should be exercising 3 to 5 times a week consistently, and that'll help you out a lot better. So I just want to encourage you to stay active. The leaves are falling, it's getting cold, it's going to start snowing soon, and a lot of people view that as an excuse to hibernate until next spring. But if you can stay active during these colder months, your body will benefit from that activity. So keep up the good work.